I will turn this over to our board lawyer, Brenda Stokes, for more.
Thank you, Chair Maves. At our last board meeting, trustees had asked for clarification on a term used in our board bylaws and rules of order. Rule 42 states, "A motion shall not again be entertained during the current year or within a period of 4 months, whichever is the lesser." The clarification that trustees were seeking was whether or not the current year, that phrase, meant school year or calendar year. Now, just like educators and students use Webster's dictionary, well, lawyers have this thing called Black's Legal Dictionary. And Black's Legal Dictionary actually defines individual words like the word year, calendar year, fiscal year, current year. All of those have a different meaning. In general, the definition given for current year, which is the phrase that we're referring to here, it says current year means the year now running. Ordinarily, a calendar year in which the event under discussion took place, a 12-month period. Now, in this particular case, if it meant a school year, that would have been September 1st to August 31st. That's what a school year is. If it's a calendar year, it's January to December. As you can see, there's a little bit of ambiguity, and we will, of course, clarify that in our governance review when we review our bylaws when the new legislation becomes law. But in the meantime, I think it's really important that all the trustees understand that it really won't matter with respect to this particular motion being reconsidered, whether it's September or October. Because the motion to reconsider the original motion that was in the Niagara Lake case, the June 17th, 2008 motion, that's the motion you would be reconsidering, can only be done once more. It can either be done in September or October. And it can be done once more before October 31st, 2009. So it'll be your discretion as to when you deal with that, if you choose to do so.
Thank you, Brenda. Questions on that item? Trustee Gang?
Thank you. Thanks for that, Brenda. In respect to motions to reconsider, it is my understanding that a motion to reconsider can only be done by somebody who is changing their mind, by somebody who has voted in favor and would like to reconsider their option. Is that a correct assumption of that?
Brenda?
That is normally how a motion to reconsider takes place. And you know, I do know the people who voted for that particular motion, and the motion to reconsider, for example, that Gary Tamanet brought forward, he was able to do that because it was not a motion that he had been in favor. He was not in favor of the June 17th, 2008 one, so he wasn't able to do that.
Thank you, Brenda. Are there any other questions? Thank you for that report.